0, and liftoff. Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
Welcome back to TTM Trades. I just want to thank everyone who's been following as of lately. Make sure I keep adding value to your trades. Also, you follow TTM Trades. I do daily post on all my scans, such as strong volume gainers, new 52-week lows, bullish engulfing candlesticks, bullish Aramis, and oversold with improving RSI. So these are all reversal patterns. That way you can pick and choose which stocks you want to play and hopefully make a small profit. We're going to be talking about my 3 picks for the week. One of them was going to be BAA, but that's already taken off, so I had to replace that one. So first one we're going to talk about today is CTRV, Contravir Pharmaceuticals. To the chart we go. I'm over here looking at Amazon. Let's switch this up. All right, we are here. CTRV, beautiful. As you can see, it was on a strong downtrend. As you can see now, base has formed right at $47, right where the original base was at back in September. So as what you're seeing here is a double bottom, which means the support they held back in September is now holding in November. You should see another run up here as this base is forming. You can see on these 2 days there's a great increase in volume with a lot of buyers coming into the stock, and then for the past 3 days, as you can see, it looks like what I call a shakeout of everybody who's either short in this stock, all covering their positions and getting out. Bollinger Bands are beginning to consolidate, which means there is a breakout right around the corner. And back to my RSI, as everyone knows, I keep a weighted 10-period moving average on my RSI along with a simple 30-period moving average. So as you can see here, the RSI has officially broken above the 10-period moving average and has found support and broke back off of it. So what I see is a nice consolidation right here before the run. I would say your immediate resistance is right where the 50-period moving average is at, right around 56 cents. And then your next resistance is going to be right around the 64-65 cents range before we break out and go back and retest the highs. So if I was you, as long as your entry is I say anywhere from 50 cents down to the support of 47 cents, it is a safe entry and your risk to reward ratio should definitely pay off. Next we'll be talking about ticker ABIL, Ability Inc. Went up 2 cents, currently up 4.83% onto the chart. Alright, so as we look, as you can see, this stock is already known for having large spikes. Bam, nice jump here, another nice spike here, miniature spikes right here. So you can only assume this one will continue to follow. Big thing people want to always pay attention to is that a base is forming. As you can see in the past 2 days, there was a nice dip right here as shorts pushed this stock down, and then a lot of buyers came in at the 43-cent range all the way up to the 54-cent range. A lot of buying, a lot of accumulation, and then the next day a large spike in volume at 527,000 above average, which showed a lot of buyers came in once they seen that shorts could no longer push this down any further. As you can see right now, the current resistance right in this range of 54-55 cents was the support back in this area in June. So once we have this strong break above the 55-cent range, which I think we will have, your next resistance is going to be right at the 20-period moving average at 59 cents. As you can see where this support was at, and then right at your 69-70 cent range, which is where this support was initially at with a lot of buyers. Now, why are those resistance points? What I want you to understand is that when you have bases that form in this area, there are a lot of traders who buy into these areas. And then when the stock begins to drop, a lot of traders get trapped in these areas. So what does that do? That leaves a large volume of oversupply. So there's a lot of traders and or investors, whatever you want to call them, that are trapped in this area. So when the stock bounces up to that price range, if you're stuck in this general area, then what do? You offload your shares, and that normally pushes the price back down, which is normally like a pullback. Okay, so this is why this is going to be a strong resistance area. With 50, I would say 51, 52 cents as a strong support. I would say right now 54 cents is a great entry as far as your risk to reward ratio. Maybe a few more days of consolidation before another large spike, as you see with these two. Last but not least, ticker WAC, Walter Investment Management Corp. Went up 3 cents today, 10% jump. Let's head over to the chart. Keep in mind we're looking at the daily. If you look at the price history on this one, large jumps in price, 2 different occasions. So if the setup is just nice in this area, you can have another large spike. Okay, so your immediate support is the 32 cent, 32 cent range, as you can see, which was the bottom over here back in August. Your immediate resistance is this general area right where there was a lot of consolidation right before this spike. So give or take your 43, 45 cent range, and then a nice break above this general area right here where there was more consolidation before the drop, 53 cents. If you were to make an entry, now would be a good time. You are close to the support at 32 cents. I would probably wait till tomorrow to see if this pulls back one more time before you make an entry. Make sure that the trend continues. Still seems there may be a consolidation period, but there is a nice breakout around the corner. And just as a bonus, we're going to talk about a ticker JR Networks. I entered this stock sometime last week. Let's head to the chart. I'm still in this stock. I got in right around 17 cents with a support right at the 16.2. As you can see, a nice base has formed with a lot of consolidation. A lot of shorts begin to get out of this stock and actually buy shares for the run up. And as you can see, there was a nice volume spike here. This was on Friday at 965,000. A lot of buyers accumulating right here. As you can see, a slight pullback with either the shorts who weren't able to get out, covering their shares, and or people who are making quick intraday trades, taking profits. But nice consolidation. A breakout is going to happen here very soon. As you can see, the Bollinger Bands are constricting, which signals a breakout is bound to happen here very soon. The immediate resistance, just from looking at the chart, has been in the 20 to 22 cent range, and then you'll have it right at this base of 29 to 30 cents. Like I explained before, traders who are in this area and got trapped due to this drop, they are looking to break even and or offload their shares once the price begins to rise and get in this area. So if you were to get in now, I would excuse me, take my profits right around this range before everyone who's trapped right here offload their shares and push it back down.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.